Hey, what's up, my beautiful people? Today is August 27th, and here's your daily energy report. We have the moon today traversing over the end of Sagittarius and over through Capricorn. So this is really looking at what we need to let go of. We have this big thing in our lives right now that we're all looking at, right? What are we working on that is not creating a desired result? Or, if we're working on something, is it seem we're just spinning our wheels, right? We have to look at, self-preservation at this time, because we have this sort of, battle going on between Mars and Saturn, and it's going to be lasting all month. And we're sort of now in the thick of it because those plants are basically stopped and they're going to be changing direction. So with this really powerful force, and now Venus being opposed to right in between Jupiter and Pluto at this point, it's looking real deep at all this stuff in Capricorn, guys. The foundation, the structure, the emotional well-being, what we desire, what we love, what desires have we been looking at that are just not happening. Maybe we're, looking at something from the past, wishing or hoping that something will happen. If you have this feeling like, I don't know what's going to happen, I'm just hoping and praying that something turns around, and you don't have a structure for it, and you don't have at least some details that are going, that are workable to work towards something. Like, if you have a vision, right? Like, now prayer is one thing, okay? That's not what we're talking about here. Like, say that you've always wanted to create something, okay? Or you have a vision of the way that you want to see something going in your life. But when you think about it, when you sit down, even like when you try to make a plan, when you try to create the process, you just can't seem, there's too many unknown factors and you don't really know how to structure it. All right. That experience, that type of thing right there is something that we really have to reconsider for either the way that we're approaching it or the approach period, because right now it's all about the minute details. It's all about digging into what's going on and being able to look into how we're going to execute, right? So if you have a business that you've already, been owning or running, okay, and you want to make some changes, then you can go talk to like a graphic artist, you can go talk to your internet guy, or you can, create something that's, that it requires going deep in the details. And it might be a little annoying to do that, but that is what's going to be efficient and effective right now. But say, like, you have, an ex-lover that you obsess about, or you think about it, you're hoping, I just hope and pray, maybe they'll come back, maybe they'll figure it out, maybe they'll want to be with me, blah, blah, blah. But there's no contact. And then, you talk to somebody else and you find out there was somebody else. And then you're just like you got to let that go. Okay. Just let that scenario go. Or if, the universe right now is pulling things apart in our lives that are not meant for us. And sometimes we are attached to those things very deeply. And that attachment is the thing that we have to look at, because really our attachments essentially are a division between unconditional love, because unconditional love has no attachments. And that can be a tough pill to swallow sometimes, right? But we got to look at the facts. It is what it is. And that's okay. This is how we grow. This is how we learn, by identifying why we have these attachments, so that we can bring the power back to our attachments. Essentially take our power away from ourselves, right? Think about it. So this is a time to really dig into the details, the difficult details that we may not want to acknowledge, and to take our power back and to look within and feel through these processes so that we can grow and learn. And, it ain't going to be easy, but this is where we become powerful. And true power is humble. True power is not arrogant, or, like, it doesn't get out there and boast. True power is humble and subtle, yet you see. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys very much. If this resonates, please like and share. I definitely appreciate it. And don't forget, my special is still on for a few more days. life purpose code on my website. Check it out. Just type life purpose into the coupon code for level 1 astrology reading, get a banging discount. And my level 1 astrology course is also up for download. Okay, so love you guys very much. Peace out. I'll see you guys on the next report.